Hey guys, in this video I'm going to explain you why the indexing of arrays starts with 0 only in any programming languages. So before discussing this topic, let me just tell you something very important about arrays. Whenever you're trying to access any element of the array by writing error of 0, error of 1, error of 2, error of 3, error of 4, error of 6, error of 7, etc, etc. Basically you write that code, but compiler convert it into some other form. Compiler convert it into some other formula, and that formula is base address of that array plus size of the data type of that array multiply by the index of that element which you are trying to access. Now just think about it. Think about it very consciously. If the indexing of array will start with 1, then it won't be possible for us to access the first element of the array. And this is because the formula which has been designed by the compiler to access the element of that array. So basically that's why the indexing of array starts with 0 only. I know you don't understand this concept just on the basis of this theory, so don't worry at all. I'm going to explain you with the help of example so that this concept will get fit into your head. So let's just see the very first case, which is if the array indexing will start with 1. Okay. So as I've already told you, if we want to access any element of the array, so we can access it using its indexes, right? And keep this thing in your mind that here we are assuming that the indexes is starting from 1. Okay, so now suppose I want to access the second element of an array, which is 11, and its index is 2, because we are assuming that the indexes here start with 2. Okay, so for that, what we are gonna write? We are gonna write ARR of 2. It should give the element 11 as an answer, but we know that compiler is going to convert it into some other form, and that form is base address plus size of the data type of an array into index of an array. Let's just try to figure out the answer of it using this formula. Okay, so suppose I write ARR of 2. Here ARR is 2000 plus 4 into index. Here index is 2, so 2000 plus 4 into 2 is 2008 array, but on the location 2008 the element is 12, but I want to access the element 11 now, and according to the formula it won't give the correct output. So basically this is the first reason why the indexing of array didn't start with 1, because we are not going to get the correct output. This is the first thing. And second thing is that suppose I want to access the first element of an array, so what I'm gonna write ARR of 1, and it will convert it into ARR of 1 is equals to ARR plus 4 into 1. Here ARR is 2000 plus 4 into 1, 2004 array, but on the location 2004 the element is 11, but we want to access the 10 element. So by concluding this, I can say that if the array indexing will start with 1, then I'm never gonna be able to access the very first element of an array. So basically because of these two reasons, the indexing of array won't start with 1. The indexing of array starts with 0. Now just take the second case. Now if the array indexing will start with 0, then what will happen? Then all the things will go in a correct way, right? Suppose I want to access the first element, so I will write ARR of 0 is equals to, here ARR plus 4 into 0. ARR is 2000 plus 4 into 0, 2000 plus 4 into 0 is 2000, and on the location 2000 the answer is 10. The answer is 10, right? And if we want to access the element on the second index, means the third element, so I'm gonna write ARR of 2. So ARR is 2000 plus 4 into 2, 2008, and on the location 2008 the element is 12. So basically this is the reason why the array indexing starts with 0. If the array indexing will start with 1, then we are not going to have the correct output, and we are not be able to access the first element. So